Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings. Yeah, that's basically my whole intro. Let's marry our heir to someone. Just out of curiosity. Is there anyone with strong trait or something around? No, there's basically... Oh, what happened there? I don't know. I thought it scrolled all the way down and then stopped, but apparently it didn't. Can betroth that courtier who has quick... Or... How do you not have a wife at 41? What happened there? Did I just never marry? To be honest, I'd love to have the strong trait. Yeah, we're gonna go with strong. She's a little old, but we're gonna go with strong. What else was I doing? I was gonna do things. I can usurp that. I could create the Kingdom of Brittany for no reasons. And I think we're having a problem with secession in Germany, aren't we? This man. I cannot plot. We're plotting to revoke counties. That's right, I forgot about that. It'll be alright. Maybe, possibly. What is up with this guy? Waiting for answer. My courtier to my brother. I accept your suggestion. That's what I just did. Forgot about that already. So we still need claims. We have apparently the world's greatest chancellor with a skill of 29. Good lord. It's because Fabulous Feast is boosting him, but still, good lord. He's still capped out at the 19.5% chance, but he can get duchies. And it'd be great if he could get this duchy. Then maybe I could go for this one. That'd give me a pretty sizable chunk of land and drastically reduce Lotharingia's power. The problem is going to war with Lotharingia because they're Carling, so they're allied with everyone and their mother. Which is kind of annoying. How are you guys allied? Brother's brother-in-law. So if I kill your brother? Which brother? So you're your sister's sister-in-law. Who? I don't know. Bollocks to it. We'll just figure that out later. Maybe. Do that loosely, but whatever. Basically, we're just gonna go back to waiting, because that's what we do. Someone must have inherited that county that I owned right there, and Italy picked it up. I don't really care. These two are part of the empire, so I'd rather keep them, but the one in Italy I wasn't really concerned about. I probably should have been, but I wasn't, so... How's this plot going? I could try and kill the dude, and it would go to her, and then it would be a little bit easier to take. Who are you at war with? Hungarian de jure war over something. What? Ah, this chunk of land here. I didn't even notice Lotharingia had that. I should probably pay a little bit more attention. Poland is getting a bit large. Then we have Greater Poland, I think. It's the King of Poland, Duchy of Greater Poland, yeah. So there's two Polands. One of them is greater than the other and yet smaller. Seljuks are still exploding. By the way, I can't really breathe, so I apologize in advance if I start heavily breathing or something. Oh yeah, we're Voice of Satan. I forgot about that. How do my vassals like me? I should probably check that. Surprisingly happy overall. There's two big negatives. She is a heretic, so I don't care. And we usurped his title, so it's not too much of an issue. We usurped his title and then didn't get it, didn't we? Oh no, we got it. We have land over here. Oh, we didn't get Paris. That's what I was trying to take. Well, let's... Well, one, who are you? Do you want to be vassalized? No! Foreign culture, opinion, I'll give you money. 160 gold for a count. I could just de jure war you, but probably wouldn't take very long. How many allies do you have? A lot. I'd rather not. What's going on in Bavaria? A host claim on Burgundy. And they are dramatically losing that war. Can make them a little bit happier with me if I just joined their war and won it for them, but I'd rather not, considering vassals are not terribly happy on the lower end there. We'll just wait. Sweden and Norway are still a smorgasbord of colors. There's some like weird stuff going on over here. I don't know, like, I don't even know how this happens. Like, who is this? It's Holland. It's Holland with an A, apparently. A Danish person of Holland. I don't even know. Come on, dude. Give me some claims. I could look at the claimants and try to invite them to the court and then do a war for them, but then, you know, that doesn't really do me any good. I could give her land and then do a war for her. But none of the claimants will... well, there's some claimants here. There's one thing I could go to war with them over now, which is just 2 counties, I think. Or is it... Does she have a castle over there? Well, either way, someone has a weak claim on something in these 2 counties, but... I would like to get duchies, and I'd like to get them with strong claims, but it's so slow. I'm now ill. It is entirely possible we'll just die, so... well... I'd rather that not happen, but it's entirely possible. Had to sniffle there, apologies. Georgia is over here. That's not... I don't know how Georgia managed that, but alright, whatever. You're at war with everyone and their mother. Gonna trade patient. This dude's becoming a good child. At the age of 13, he's got really pretty good stats, to be honest. Seljuk have expanded again. I'm pretty sure they didn't own that last I checked, which wasn't that long ago. I'm just blowing through years doing nothing when I should be doing stuff. Pretty much anything at this point. Has this gotten any better? Oh, there we go. That has improved. Haha, I can get another county. I'm actually 6 out of 6, because I have counties over here, don't I? Yes. And I had those for a reason, and I think I was tempted to give it to someone, and then just release France, basically. Which probably isn't in my best intentions, so I'll probably just find someone in my court and give it to him, like you. You're German, 37, not a very good leader, but hey. You give him the Duchy of Orleans, which will give him both of those counties that I hold, right? Yeah, there you go. Have fun with it. And then we'll take Salé. I'm no longer ill. I fulfilled my ambition. Are you gonna go to war with me? Oh, for God's sake. I'm actually gonna go off of their land and then back on. I'm also going to fix this. The reason I'm going off and then back on is I'm hoping they raise their men, which will A, give me war score, and B, actually make it a little easier. It looks like they're not going to, unless they have more land. No. You have men, right? Yeah, you have a fair chunk of men. Oh, there they go. Haha. So I got war score from that, but the real thing is it actually lowers the amount of people defending the castle because the levy is no longer there. So it'll speed that up a little bit. Nothing crazy, but... So that'll give me most of my duchy. I'll be missing Osnabrück. Osnabrück, I think. And then I will have all of the top holdings in my duchy. I am now proud. Hooray! I think the only reason most of these people like me is because of my diplomacy. 25 from state diplomacy. 51 personal diplomacy. Who is this? My steward. Okay. My court is looking pretty good here. And what I could spend some of this money on is actually building more stuff, more castles, more temples, more cities. We've actually got a lot of land to work with. So I want a castle in everything. At least a castle in everything. I think this already has a barony, yeah. So this would get a barony and probably another city. Has 2 bishop. Oh, it already has a barony. Has no city. So it might get 2 cities then. That one has a barony. Did this one have a barony? No. It's bizarre. An intricate web weaver. You're already betrothed to 14-year-old. Alright. What about you? Barony bishopric. City bishopric. That's what it's supposed to be, is city bishopric, but sometimes it's a little weird. Where is de jure France? Aquitaine holds a single county, which I'm not going to... Oh no, we hold a single county of Aquitaine, sorry. So we hold de jure France and de jure Germany now, minus Swabia. Which I still can't assert because this dude's perpetually at war. There's a constant war over Bavaria here for some reason. And Dingle Dongle Man who has 1 billion diplomacy still hasn't gotten me anything. 2000% plot power. I love how huge the plot power gets when you actually go to war with them. It's a little silly. I can buy indulgent for my sins, because I'm not a heretic, I'm just possessed in the demonic voice. Gregarious, yeah, sure. You... Prince... No, not you. It's the other one, isn't it? No. Who am I educating? You and you. Both of them are actually pretty good. Are they twins? Or is he a twin with someone else? They are twins. I'm educating the twins, and they both turned out quite well. I think he's probably the better of the two, because he's zealous and gregarious, but, you know, brave, humble, patient, those are all good. Shy is not. We can fix that, though. 10% it becomes gregarious. Or, sorry, 50%, not 10. Herb dirt. That'll be right. Pomerania, that's a kingdom, isn't it? It is a kingdom. Is this the duchy? It's just the Duchy of Pomerania. Ah, well. Asturias is doing pretty good. Surprisingly. It's taken them ages, but they're doing alright. Still can't usurp it. Will you ever stop being at war? No. Whatever. Ah, peace. Surrender, I get this land, there we go, we win, so I now have this. Now I just need Osnabrück, which his vassals, we could kill him. This of course runs the risk I am now slothful. That's a bad trait. It's a really bad trait actually. Health traits fewer than 1. What? Do I have 2 traits affecting my health here? I'm possessed, that doesn't actually affect my health. Not sure. Someone died. What can I do? Increase stewardship. Because land. So we're trying to kill this man. I should really, you know, scan these people to see if any of them are drunkards. Probably. Some bad people in this group here. I don't know what the drunkard icon is. Stressed and firm. Oh, well, you're not going to live very long, are you? Maimed. A lot of stressed and slothful people. You, however, are strong. So what's going on with this guy? Why won't he join? He likes the count too much. Why won't you join? You like the count too much. How could we fix that? We can't really, and our assassinate chance is going to be garbage. Even if we put our spy master there, it's not going to be much. We've got a serious typhoid problem, don't we? This is all typhoid. And the peasants are upset over there. Look at all of this typhoid. Good lord. All of, like, Central Europe has typhoid. Good job, team. Maybe I should go for counties, like, other than the capital county. Or duchy, sorry. Maybe that'll help. What? The fish spoke to me and reminded me that my neighbor's titles were rich and should be mine. So I got 2 intrigue from a fish. Okay. I don't, not him, you. It says possible plot power 140%, but it never invites 140% worth of people. But now that I have increased plot, maybe. Why won't you join? Oh, he did join. 105, that's not much. Sadly. Plus side, we can hold a feast. We cannot go on a grand hunt though, because apparently I have some sort of health trait. So that's a thing. I will hunt the boars myself. Hooray. I will spend lavishly on the boars that I hunted myself. Because why not? Does Aragon own this? Hold on, what? That's Aragon. That's not something I see terribly often. It's the Kingdom of Aragon over there. Oh, well, whatever. That dude barfed everywhere. That dude barfed everywhere. Everyone's barfing everywhere. Seems to be a common problem. Someone else barfed everywhere. How great my food was! This man disgusts me. So many people to duels. Everyone and their mother is going to a duel. That dude barfed everywhere. That dude said my food was great. Everyone's like, food's great, then barfs everywhere. Good lord. Someone else barfed everywhere. There we go. How many times can people barf at my thing? Got more people in this plot. Humble would be good. What I'm trying to do... Whoops. Ambitious? Yeah, sure. What I'm trying to do is kill him so it goes to her. She has higher diplomacy, but she's also female, and our laws are not female friendly. It would have to be absolute cognatic, I believe. Yeah. In fact, Germany is agnatic, which is interesting. Only males can inherit in Germany, but your heir is female, whatever. A county claim? I don't want a county claim. I want a freaking duchy claim. Give me a duchy. Betrothed can marry to the Prince of Bohemia. I now have an ally, the King of Bohemia. I don't even know where the King of Bohemia is, but you know, let's go to character. Oh, Bohemia, that, right, of course, yeah. Real helpful alliance there. Against High Chief Pomerania. I don't think you need my help. Yeah, sure, I'll join. A Catholic uprising. I keep losing these traits because I'm freaking... I get the bonuses from like the feast and stuff, and then I immediately lose it. Apparently Aragon's in this war too, and Hungary. How many people are in this war? Good lord. Good lord. A lot of people in this war for some reason. You picked the wrong time to declare war, Pomerania. And my reputation's ruined. God dang it. We have a drunkard. I'm now zealous. I repent, I will never fiddle with the occult again. I wonder if that removes possessed. I lose the trait kind. My intrigue is still ridiculously high, but, you know, it's being boosted a bit. So I lost the trait kind and got zealous. So I'm zealously possessed, alright? It's an interesting character we've created here. A freaking sound effect from being possessed is weird. I guess I'll educate you myself. I'm pretty sure that's what that sound effect is for, by the way. Could be mistaken, but I've really only ever noticed it a few times, and it's usually only when my character's possessed. I have a few claims left. We can claim that, we can claim this for my vassal. As part of the duchy, I'm trying to get a claim on, though. I really just want these claims. That'd be great. If we could do that, that would be lovely. I lose the trait paranoid. Well, I would have rather not lost that. What defeat what? I have negative 13% war score against Pomerania somehow. Probably this over here. Taken by accounts. Who's taking that? Either way. I'd rather you be temperate. I don't think you actually got temperate, but whatever. Can I assert that? Nope, because you're at war. Still at war with Lotharingia, I think. Hooray! Finally! Someone's gonna try and murder this person. Didn't work. I'm just gonna bail on that. Oh. Or I could approve the plan that doesn't exist. We're gonna have no support for this. I'm just checking. Curiosity. Yeah. Another day on Zuruk. An unmarried heir. Did my heir change? My nephew, apparently. Wow, you've got good traits. What's your name? Guntram. I approve. Attractive, quick at 22. It's not terrible. I like to sort by something, like, I don't know, martial or stewardship or something, because it usually picks out people who have traits like that. Like, she's got 26 martial. She hates me, because zealous and she's orthodox, so that probably wouldn't be good, but you know, you could go for someone with high stewardship and sort through here. It looks like there's very few or nobody with like genius or quick or anything like that. Well, there's someone quick. It's the 22. It looks like we're gonna go with her. We're not gonna get an alliance, but I really like traits like that, even though I don't think we've actually gotten any. But the chance of having someone who's, say, quick or strong be your king is actually really, like, useful. I wish I could just, like, you know, offer vassalization to you. That'd be great. I may just go to war with him again. I'm still possessed. So let's just go to war with this guy again. We're gonna take our men, we're gonna march them down here. He's probably gonna call his allies in because he has 1 billion of them, including the King of Aragon for some reason. Odebarn has a lot of men. Where did you get 7,000 men? That's about to proc. So declare, de jure, send, we're at war, I'm on your land. Have fun. I can call in Bohemia. I'd rather not. Italy has a war going on. I'm involved in several wars here. Shouldn't really matter. My primary focus is taking that, so I can just take the stupid title. I don't have to worry about the idiot. I'd rather him be honest if he's gonna be a ruler, but I don't know if he's gonna be a ruler. We'll just take it. He's honest. Let's check our stuff here. So Moomin 29. This dude's actually better. I'm gonna go with Guntram. Is he younger? 18. Yeah, he's much younger. Which would mean I have to go with Guntram here, but where is Guntram? It's not available here. So we'd actually split the dynasty, and I would go Guntram, I believe, because it's the primary title. I think. But that's kind of problematic because that splits the dynasty. So, he would get, when it splits, he would get the Kingdom of France title and everything under it, so I would maintain Brittany and these little chunks that are around it. Still, that's like half of my men, and I am fairly strong. I was a lot stronger than I am currently. What happened to that? Why do you hate me so much? Because I tried to kill you. Oh, and I'm dishonorable now. Fantastic news! We'll be right. I'm curious where his men are. Swabia, they're down there. Alright. We're gonna go murder that eventually. In theory, I don't actually know that's gonna happen. My wife is pregnant. I am 50 years old, so I have a feeling we're gonna die before we get any sort of claim whatsoever on this crap here. If I could just kill him. That'd be great, because his heir is all of 15 years old. Although he'd probably be at 16 by the time we managed to kill him, but he's not a good heir, to say the least. I so wish I could kill you. What would it take to make it happen? A lot. It would take a lot to make it happen. How old is he? Let's actually cancel that plot because it's not going to do anything. 42. You're not very old. Compared to me, anyway. I'm very old. And sadly, this province has 2. I should probably just go kill him after this. It has 2 baronies, and I don't really want to siege through 2 baronies, so once this is done, we will let that go again. I really should take it. What is this? Strikes you that it might be a good idea to conduct a survey. Okay. The Holy War for Bohemia has ended with white peace, apparently. Okay. Now, can I end this before he calls in too many allies? And the answer is probably yeah. That sends you over there, get a new chancellor, which sucks. We're not getting duchies out of freaking Lotharingia. Not while that guy's alive, anyway. We'd have to somehow manage to kill him. Can almost kill his heir. Where did their people go? Probably up there, yep. We're gonna have to head back and catch them over there. Is anyone like Craven or something? You're nothing. You're Craven? Can I get someone who isn't Craven? How about you? That's the same guy. So we'll put you there, you there. Are you Craven? I keep forgetting what Craven looks like, darn it. It's arbitrary and content. And Wrath, which I think is a boost. It's nothing. Alright, well. I don't want someone who's Craven leading troops, much less the middle. A fief of your own to govern? Do I still have land somewhere? Because I have 6. Oh, it's because I built stuff, didn't I? Yeah. I could give them this. No, not the kingdom. The thing. How do I do that? Is it this? No? I forget how to click the thing. Kingdom of Germany, Kingdom of Germany. I know, the barony. Whatever, we'll just do it this way. Grant landed title. Barony of something. There you go. Gave you a title. Probably should have clicked give you a title before that, but whatever. Culture points. About to be 1,800 dead people. He has a hills bonus. Shouldn't matter. He's about to have a mountains bonus, I think. Yeah. And that's it. End of the war. White peace. There we go. We win! Hooray. Now I own that, and I don't actually want to own that. So barony to you. This. Herp. Derp. Grant. Oh, I still have to assert the title, don't I? And he's at war! So we'll just sit on that for a while. I really want Onslebrook, and everyone else can have everything else. I don't care. The king sees all. May as well improve my marshal that's dropped like a rock since I last saw it. Good lord. Italy's not doing too good. Sadly, I don't have any claims on anything in Italy, so... I also don't really want Italy, to be honest. Claim that. I'm dead. Well. Yep, there goes France. So we have died, and we are now King Guntram, who is no longer possessed. We didn't get any of the cool events that happen when you're possessed. Sadly. There are actually several pretty cool events you can get when you're possessed. He doesn't have 18, does he? No. We don't have any but one better, so... One child lacks a guardian, probably because his guardian is dead. I'll educate you. So to nominate a successor, I am 20. I could nominate the King of France as my successor. He will die long before I will, so you, sure. So now we are just Germany. Although we own most of Brittany as well, so that's a thing. Which is a... I was gonna say it's a problem, it's not really a problem. You can have her. So we have a claim on France. If I really wanted to, I can, you know, go over here, diplomacy, declare war. Well, we don't have a claim on France. We have a de jure claim, apparently, on Brittany. And a county claim here. The Kingdom of France owns my barony. Well, fulfilled an ambition to amass wealth. Good job, me. So what is my strength now? Not very much. Also, my chancellor just died, or left. Oh, he married and then left, didn't he? Oh, well. Oh, he went to her court because she's landed, that's right. Well, we're just gonna have to roll with it. I have a lot of weak claims I can press. I have a weak claim I can do on the duchy, I think. A de jure claim on Lyon. That's over there. Oh, this is stuff in France. I don't really want to go to France, you know? Oh, there's claim France. For my vassal, the Duke of Brittany. How about no? I could claim Orleans, which would go to France, and I would take Orleans, and France would be unhappy with me. To be honest, France can keep that. They are an ally, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It doesn't like me much, so maybe we should try and sort that out. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. So effectively, we've lost no actual strength because France is allied, but, you know, it's not always how that works. Let's build a city. Let us give away this barony. My wife is pregnant. Hooray! I really wish I could just, like, take Lotharingia. I could offer to join their war. I could claim Fats, Falls. Fools. I want to? Not really. Where's the opinion button? There we go. There's some hatred brewing in France, so that might be a problem. Some hatred brewing everywhere, isn't there? I'll be honest, Germany's stable. This is what I wanted, to be honest, was just be Germany, but... he has reason to be proud. Indeed. I still can't assert that stupid duchy. This dude's gonna have a duchy for eternity because he's always at war. 50% chance of being patient. There we go. Who's my heir? My brother. It's fine for now. It's time to do some holy wars. Will you join? We like your enemies too much. 42 gold to make you like me a lot. Will you join now? Oh yeah, you'll certainly join now. Can I even afford to do this the way I want to? Possibly. How many men does he have? I didn't check. Probably should do that. Not many. Alright. He'll call in men because it's a holy war, but if we just end it quickly, it should be alright. Tech points, hooray, and stuff. Let's make sure we have leaders here that are actually capable. That are not Craven. What's the Craven skill look like? I can't remember. I don't know. None of these guys have any boost. I could make the nobles like me. I could spend 90 points making religious people like me a little more. I could get legalism, which will give me nothing. A little shorten the short reign years, which is a pretty big hit right now. Well, it's not that crazy, but I think I'd rather up the noble customs. It's an extra 2. That's not that much though. But it does allow me to change laws. You know what? Let's do popular opinions and religious because I can, and majesty because I can. So they'll like me a little bit more, and I can do something like, you know, city taxation goes up. Of course, that's not a perfect offset, but you know what I mean. Hello? How did you get from there to there? That doesn't even... Oh, because it's connected. Oh, whatever. So this is going to cause the city people to like me a little bit less. So apparently I'm a foreigner in Germany. But it also means our income's up a little bit. We are losing metric crap tons every month. Why? Because of this? I can't imagine, yeah, 6, because that in half. It costs 6.3 to raise my personal domain troops. That's a lot. We're positive now, though. So France, you're in this war. What's taking you so long? Are you in another war? He's in a lot of wars. Austrian Lotharingian de jure war. He's in a lot of wars. So he's not going to be helping, it looks like. So it's probably in our best interest to do this. If we can catch them, which we can't. No, don't do that. Why would you run that way? It's very confusing. Now he's going to cross the river. Just let him go that way. So 15th of September, he'll be there. Let's slow the game down. go that way. Can we catch him? The answer is looking like a yes. He has 4,000 men. We're already crushing one of his flanks, so it doesn't really matter how many men he has. Although he's putting a beating on one of ours. Because he has a 300% damage bonus. Good lord. Doesn't matter, but good lord, that was a lot. He became a brilliant strategist. Interesting. Didn't know I was training you as a brilliant strategist, but okay. Let's get someone with high diplomacy for you. Who isn't ambitious. Who is possessed? Yeah, sure. You can marry someone who's possessed or keep the train rolling. Now, why did that just change colors? Because it's a different place, okay. Let's see if we can catch them. No, we can't catch them there. I'm just gonna sit here. They're gonna get their troops back together. Right there, apparently. And we'll do this. Look at me! Doing flanking maneuvers. I wonder who's joined this war. 2 petty kings. Oh no, a petty king. And a countess. Counter. France is apparently over here. With a lot of men that I kind of wish were over here, but I'm not losing money, so we can keep this going basically indefinitely. You can be ambitious, because that's a smart thing to do. It's not, but whatever. That changed colors again. It's now a different place. Why do you keep changing? Stop it. What's going on here? Someone's war for Colne. That dude's war for Colne. How's that going for you? God will know that I support his church, apart from the fact that my father was possessed. I think it was my father. No, it was my grandfather that was possessed. That's right. We've actually skipped a generation in the... What is this? The Ludolfinger dynasty. I keep forgetting when you die you have to reset all your dudes, and I've also forgot that I've now... I put him on that, didn't I, rather than fabricate claims. Whoops-a-daisy, you're a bad chancellor anyway, so... Dangerous factions. Why? Lower crown authority. You guys like me, though. My brother. Why would you want my brother over me? Very bizarre. I'm just gonna keep sieging this down. Does it have another barony? No, it's just a bunch of cities. Is that Luxembourg? No. Okay, I was like, what? A jihad for Anatolia, which is here. So the Byzantine Empire is now involved in a jihad. Specifically defending against a jihad, not actually, you know, taking Anatolia. It already has Anatolia. I can show you where it is if you don't know. That's the wrong button. There it is. So they're doing a jihad for all of that land, and they often win. But we'll see, is the Seljuk Empire involved in this? Because they've got a lot of land, and they're kind of crushing the... Where's your capital? There it is. No. What are you? You're Sunni, so they might join it, and if they do, I'm pretty sure the Byzantine Empire is screwed. They've still got 33,000 men, so that's not happening. Why do I hold... Oh, city I built. Forgot about that. A jihad for Armenia. Who declared the last jihad? Hold on, what? Are there 2 jihads against... There's a Shia jihad and a Sunni jihad against Byzantine Empire here. For Armenia, which they don't hold much of, and Anatolia. Oh no, they do hold a lot of They're gonna get ruined if they don't win those. And it seems pretty unlikely that they're gonna win those. Everyone and their mother has joined this war. Catch them? I can. We'll just continue picking them apart, little chunks, and slowly winning this war. And I do mean slowly. It's gonna take a while. The downside is to siege this, I have to go across a river, which, you know, river crossing penalty, but hey, it's a thing. I could just keep doing this back and forth and killing 600 at a time as they move over. That's my lad, he's brave. He's also an idiot, but other than that, we're gonna win this war eventually, just take a while. Just keep doing this over and over again as the AI just basically walks to their own death. Uh-oh. My chaplain died. That's not too much of an issue. I should put them in my other counties here because those other counties don't have nearly the tech that this does. Of course, they're getting pretty good tech spread, but still. Probably not the most efficient means. That's how I always do it. I focus primarily on the capital. But I have changed my playing tactic where I try to hold the duchy, main duchy, rather than just the capital, so I should probably change my tech system. I cannot usurp that. Because everyone and their mother is perpetually at war. Hey France, you know you're in this war? Oh hi France, how's that going for you? Yeah, probably not very well. I would say I could help, I guess. I probably should, considering, you know, you're like family and stuff. 1,000 men. We're gonna go the long way around for that fight. It's not gonna be much of a fight, but I don't want to lose more men doing a river crossing for no reason. I could probably completely disband my domain troops. No, I can't, because there's another 2,800. Probably from the King of Sweden. No, they brought basically nothing. It's Vermeland. Who is Vermeland and where are they at? And Poland is now huge. It's too many, like, mishmashed colors over here. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Good luck with that. He's formed his own host and is now going to steal people's territory. We're going to take a hit to men here, but also they're going to take a hit to war score here, so GG, well played. That's probably the end for this war, and it is. So peaced out. I've got land from Catholics, interestingly. You're in jail. I will release you. Is anyone else in my jail? Prisoned for 0 years. You're also Norse, so bollocks to you. You are also Norse. So what am I holding that I shouldn't be? These. I'll just give it to this dude, because he owns the county. So 2 cities for him. I don't know why I'm clicking include lower titles, because there are no lower titles. And you get bishopric. You can just dispense those how you please, I don't care. New important decision. Oh yeah, I can hold a grand tournament, forgot about that. I expanded, slightly. I'm going to expand again, slightly, in a moment. I wish I wasn't having this issue of people constantly dying all the time when I go to war. Can you be kind? He's patient, that's a pretty good trait too. It's alright. I can raise almost, well, except for the part where this dude, you know, usurped the title, but... So the title of Duchy of Colne. He actually won that war. Interesting. I'm able to call almost as much men as I could when I had Germany and France, so... Duke Victor of Normandy, King of France... yeah, I should probably help. Am I at war with this dude? I am. Because why not? Small war. Oh yeah, we're at war. It's a stupid thing. It gives you all the stuff back and you lose the prestige you got from starting it. So there's really no problem other than the fact that you just lost it. But we're not winning this war, so probably shouldn't have even bothered. Unless I raise all my men, which I'd rather not. All things considered, I'd rather not raise my men and I'd rather just kind of sit here. But we're gonna lose an ally, which is probably, no, because we don't have any of de jure France. What I could have done before I was called into war is actually done a de jure claim on Lyon when France wasn't whole. I could have had the whole of Brittany, but this guy will, well no. I was gonna say he'll probably do it on his own, but no. Hello, 5,000 men. I see you've come to me then, so I guess we're raising some men. We're actually going to see if we can gather there, and I'm going to disperse all of you guys. It's a fairly large chunk of men, but whatever. So can we get 6,000 men there? No, we're gonna back off one spot, I think. What do I have? Oh. I was like, why are men coming through France? What is this crap? So yeah, we've got enough men now. He's gonna try and siege my crap over here, which I'm not gonna let pass because screw you, you're Craven, apparently. This dude's a Kinslayer. Duke of Cologne. It's also pretty good. Those guys are good. Anyway, so you're gonna attack them. That's gonna be a pretty close fight. I'm actually going to just tell everyone to go here then. First one there should be them, I think. Yeah. Lustful. Yeah, sure. Why not? He's gonna lose this fight. There's no way he can win that, so go ahead and chase him down, let everyone else gather there and siege it if they have enough men. They do. So this is gonna be a big hit to France's war, and since I've already got my men raised, I should probably go take out some of the remaining troops over here, because France has no army, it looks like. I may actually lower that. Then march our way over here. France has literally no men, so arbitrary, I'd rather not. You're under curfew. He's now wroth. That's what happens when your children are under curfew. They get very angry. For no reason. I should have sieged that. So peasant revolt I don't care about. It's actually a peasant revolt in our enemy's territory, so if they want to deal with that, they can. I'm not stopping them. Okay, we now own Maine. Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, game. So they're dead. We've captured a man in battle. So how much money do you have? 500. You should probably hire mercenaries. That might be good. Mayhaps, because I'd rather not fight this entire war for you. A child lacks a guardian. Princess Gisela. You can be an assassin. Being taught by my cousin who is pregnant. There you go. We have quite the family tree at this point. I should probably look at the dynasty tree rather than the family tree. How do I move it? There we go. Look at this tree, man. We've gone down this branch here and just look at how many branches it has. Now we have 2 kings in our family. Although the King Moomin the Unready of France. Moomin's traveling around the world, apparently. He's not doing too well, King Moomin. Well, I was gonna say I'm tempted to hire mercenaries. I'm probably going to because they're all gathering over there. Hire mercenaries and then deal with that and siege it down and all that crap. I will educate you. Best choice. I like how the revolt is actually killing my enemies for me now. The problem, of course, is that revolt's going to split off and France is going to have to deal with it and all that crap, but... Is that actually part of this war? Yeah. It's 1,300 men over there. All of the cheap ones are going to be busy, aren't they? Well, nope, you're still here. You don't have enough men, though. 1750 could probably take it. 105 gold. I'd rather not. They're gonna be sieging my territory, though. A little bit more and cheaper every month. Let's grab these guys. They have a terrible guy on their right side. The right flank. They don't have enough morale, technically, to do this fight, but they'll be fine. Especially since they split for some reason. I'm not sure why they did, but they did. I like the dramatic music that's playing. Well, at least I'm at war now, rather than just staring at Map Simulator 2013, so... I've also technically expanded again, inadvertently, due to this war. I'm glad they keep throwing all their men foolishly at that. Prince Emilrek. I need to name some more children, too. I believe once you name someone, once you put in a custom name, it seeds that name into the list. I think so. For that dynasty, they'll start using that name randomly, so... Let's marry you to the... Princess of Venice? Princess of England. No, we're gonna have to marry you to someone else. Let's give you... someone who's good at murdering people. And is content. You're not Catholic, though. All the good ones aren't Catholic. What is this crap? Ambitious? How about no? No, we're not gonna have to. What about stewardship? Any good stewards around? You're pretty good. 21 stewardship. 37 though. What happened to all the good people who are Catholic and aren't ambitious and have all these other seriously specific requirements like being younger? 24, but you. We're not going to get any alliance or anything really useful out of that, but whatever. There's another... Oh man, a Breton revolt. That's perfect. Hey, France has men now. Good job, France. Oh, and apparently we lost, because that. May as well just ban them. I wasn't paying attention to them, but apparently there's now 2,600 Aragon men over there. Probably should have paid attention to that. I wasn't expecting suddenly all of Aragon to show up, but apparently that's how this works. I'm not sure who they're at war with in this. Probably they're helping this guy's claim, if I were to guess. I'd also rather not have a river crossing. The County of Luxembourg. I'd rather not spend the money right now. If it was a duchy claim, sure. I hate how Orleans' flag looks exactly like France's flag. That's kind of annoying. Charitable! Yeah, Prince Herman, he can be charitable. Why not? That battle took too long for some reason. Let's go get that sorted out. We should probably go get that sorted out. There's 3 revolts over here. We need to go get that sorted out, so... Let's go over there. It's gonna be a long trek. Why am I leading? Why am I killing people? Mainly I decided to start killing people. Decided to start killing more people. Anyone craven? Nope. You're brave. I like brave people. I think France lost all their army again. It's not costing me, technically, to do this. Well, Byzantine lost. So I guess I can just stay in this war effectively indefinitely. I'd rather not, of course, but whatever. What it means is we're unlikely to lose this war. What's likely to happen actually is we're gonna white peace. So, I'm not gonna white peace, but France is. Or the Duke that's trying to take France anyway. Who are you at war with? Duke of Normandy. Someone's claim on France. That's this. Attacking... What? So you're attacking King Mumin and defending for King Mumin. What? Breton claim on France. I'm a little confused about that, but whatever. My Chancellor has died. As is pretty much standard procedure, my Chancellor will do effectively nothing and then fall over and die. Let's just do county claims again. I've had like 74 claims on this place, but I have a weak claim on the Kingdom of Scotland, apparently. As cool as it would be to have Scotland because they're powerful and they have a lot of boats. How many men do you have? Yeah, 12,000 men and quite a few boats. They're not helping me in, you know, the... Yeah, sure. They're not helping me with the Holy Roman Empire because another land is the Holy Roman Empire, so bollocks to it. I apparently have some sort of claim on her. What is she doing? Claim on Bavaria, apparently. In order to see what I had for her, I would have to drop my levies. And I'd rather not. Someone died. My Chancellor has been murdered. Huh. Well, I guess I'm getting a new Chancellor. This is a terrible Chancellor, but, you know, sure. No, don't improve relations. Claim something for the love of God, man. Also, siege this freaking barony at some point for the love of God. So my vassal, Brittany, is attacking France while simultaneously defending France. Make a move. Whatever. She spurned my subtle advances, but I picked these flowers. I educated this child. I educated that child and made them cynical. You can be a steward. That guy. I'd rather him not be cynical. Cynical has its plus sides, but it also generally has more downsides than pluses, so... Our income is actually pretty high. Half of my levy's already dead, though, so that probably explains why it's so high. Oh, hey, Aragon brought more men. There's a lot of people attacking France. I'm just saying. It's looking increasingly unlikely that France is going to really actually pull out of this. And it's looking increasingly likely that I'm going to be in a lot of wars involving France. Sadly. At least it's giving my men experience. Assuming they don't die by the time this war ends, they're going to be really good at fighting. Aquitaine is doing a de jure war, I think. Yeah. They're taking that land that is actually rightfully theirs, so... Who's leading this? My vassal is leading this siege. Oh, he's no longer... Oh, he is. Somehow. Despite no longer actually being here, unless he's leading the army. Probably leading the army. Really, I should get... Let's see what's doing the most for the war score here. Lost control, a bunch of stuff, a bunch of battles. It's primarily Dijon and Venone. So this place and the capital? Yeah. We'll just keep sieging this then. Good job, France. It's already sieged. You don't need to be over there. Army of King Mumin II. He's unready, as you might well know. Hey, I can usurp this title. And then give it to... Who? You? Yeah, sure, you. Grant land a title. There you go. He was my chaplain, apparently. Or my chaplain was in that Count Touchy. Doesn't matter. Let's go there. Research military tech somewhere else. I don't care. Just kind of spread the tech out a little bit. My county capital is doing just fine. And I can actually get a larger retinue now? No. I was actually over my cap, I think. Kind! Hooray! Who's my heir? You. Do I have a better heir? France, technically, but no. The Prince of Germany's looking pretty good. Prince Hermann of Germany. King Guntram. We have a bunch of funny names in Germany, apparently. I love that there's just like 70 different wars. Aquitaine bailed out. Like 70 different wars going on in France right now. Oh, France has won. They're still defending against a host claim of France, apparently. Where is this host at? What is it claiming? Hold on. Hold on. Attackers, Prince Elmeric of Germany. So the Prince of my country is attacking France. This is the host claim from earlier, okay. Those two dukes are attacking France for a Breton claim on France, which is this guy. So he would claim France. I'd rather he not, though, to be honest. I am, however, going to dismiss my personal levy, and I'm running over here to do that the fastest way possible. And then we'll just kind of sit there. Well, yeah. No. Let's look at what claims we have. We have no claims, apparently. No claims for me, anyway. I could claim that for a vassal. I could claim this for someone. I could make a few claims. None of them are gonna do me any good. What I'd really like is I'd really like this. But, or Holland, I like both of those actually. I have something here. So he's under Colne. We could claim that for him. I have continuous borders technically. Well, not really because of this over here, but whatever, you know what I mean. How's that war going? Hasn't technically actually done anything. Good job, team. Is that it? Oh, there's the host invasion. He's currently doing a sweet dance. It's effectively accomplishing nothing, but you know. He's trying. I can create a duchy. Yeah, sure. Let's create a duchy. And let's give it to this man. It was 8 diplomacy. There you go. Oh, I need to stop taking my court chaplain away, please. Thank you. I could do more holy wars. I could push into Denmark, assuming it's not Catholic. It partially is. I could neuter Poland's strength by claiming some more territories on that side of the river. None of this, however, is pushing Holy Roman Empire formation here. Which we're still at the exact same 46%. Which we need 80 to form it, so I think we're gonna have to just start pressing weak claims on stuff. As much as I dislike weak claims. How are my vassals doing? Pretty good. He only disliked me because foreigner, basically, and they're both ambitious, but as long as I'm ambitious, it doesn't really matter what other people are. Unless they're content, in which case it's like a plus 50 or something ridiculous. I'm a commander. I need to stop being a commander. Thank you. I'll sort that out later. But anyway, we need to go on a pilgrimage for one, and then we need to have this grand tournament. Just blow a bunch of money here. Pilgrimage because it makes people like me more. Grand tournament because it makes people like me more. Let's go to the holy site in the west, which is Santiago in Spain. Over here. Currently owned by Duke Fanan of Galicia, apparently. My regent is my spy master. Okay. Well, guess I'm losing gold. Hooray! Spent the last few days of journey on water. So many strange words for all the things. Starboard, abaft, aground, what does it all mean? So we can get piety, if I pray, or a small chance of increasing martial or learning. So 7 and 10, we got nothing. I'd rather have the small chance of increase than piety. Oldest major pilgrimage site in the west, hooray. I must remember to bring a seashell home from Santiago. Many languages, colors, and ways of dress. People come here from west, east, north, and south. I can gain the trait Gregarious or take a chance at learning and intrigue. Do I have Gregarious? No. I would like Gregarious. I did not get Gregarious. I would like Gregarious again. I'm now gregarious. How many more chances could I get? It's a tournament, hooray! I am no longer a pilgrim, just in time for the tournament. So now people should like me a little bit more because I'm gregarious, and I am now a pilgrim, so... Good news, that also increases my troop count. We're back up to where I was when I had France. Who's wounded? That dude is wounded. Everyone is wounded. I'm really not comfortable going to war with Lotharingia, because freaking multiple kings at war. Albeit, Aragon's not an issue, really. 5k. Italy, probably an issue. What are they at? Yeah. So Italy and Lotharingia could push me back, which is why I'm really concerned about doing anything to Carlings. I could continue to try and kill him. It's not going to happen. Try and kill his heir. Not going to happen. Probably not without bribing. Let's see if I can bribe some people. Let's see. Have some gold. Come to my plot. Have some fun. The most valiant performance. I hope I don't die in this tournament. I did not. Hooray! The Guardian thing. The jihad for Anatolia had failed, but the other one didn't. Interesting. So let's check on Byzantine over here. So, I thought the Armenia one was successful. I guess maybe that one failed too? That changed again for some reason. Seljuk have exploded again for some reason. Because they're Seljuk and that's how they operate, basically. I have a de jure claim, de jure claim. I have 2 de jure claims. I could push that in a de jure claim with minimal risk. Again, it doesn't help my title formation though. Someone did mention that you need 2 kingdoms to form an empire, but in the Holy Roman Empire there are 3, actually there's several kingdoms, I think there's 4. Yeah, there's 4 kingdoms in the Holy Roman Empire. So to form it, I would need at least, I think, effectively 2.5 of them in terms of territory. Maybe 3. So Frisia, Lotharingia, and Germany I'd probably need. So I would have 2 titles anyway, so losing France I'm not really concerned about. In fact, it's actually going to make it slightly easier because I've had so many issues with France. What's the plot power like? I don't have many men, but they're trustworthy men. That would make his heir go to her, I believe. So that could be useful. Well, I need strength if I'm going to take the Carlings on, so... He's paranoid. Alright, well, whatever. This isn't going to have a direct impact on it, because we're not killing the king, we're just killing his son. So, he is dead. My complicity was discovered, that kind of sucks. So he's no longer happy with me. So his heir is now a 4-year-old. So if we could kill him, Lotharingia and Bavaria would split, probably. I don't know what kind of elective they have, or secession they have. And it would be a 4-year-old in charge, which is easy to basically abuse. Don't abuse 4-year-olds, you know, whatever. Anyway, let's move on from that, shall we? You're craven. You're brave. I could be temperate, or I could be 50% chance of a learning. We'll take the 50. And I think, yeah, we got drunkard. Well, that's problematic. Just saying, health traits fewer than 1. I don't understand this health traits fewer than 1 thing. Do I have a bunch of, like, traits affecting my health, or what's going on here? I don't think I have any traits affecting my health. I'm not sure. Either way, we have a de jure claim that we're going to push for our vassal. I could call in France. I don't think that'll be necessary. This dude has a lot of men. Wow. Where did you get so many men? 1,000 men. Good lord. I don't have nearly that many because I haven't been upgrading my castles and stuff because I have no money. Let's upgrade my tax income, primarily. The Pope has given me 200 gold. I forgot you could ask him for money. I don't think he likes me enough to do that. No. 205 gold. That's a lot of gold. So, thank you, I guess. He's gonna call in allies. There's really nothing I can do about that. And we're gonna suffer massive attrition here, so I'd rather do battles rather than sieges. Sieges will take a lot of time and they'll take a lot of attrition. Because we're fighting pagan, well, technically I guess they are pagan. They have a bonus to their garrison and they have a penalty to foreign invaders. So we have a tiny supply limit compared to what we should technically have. Sadly, it looks like we're gonna have to siege it, so we're gonna suffer a lot of men, which is gonna cost me a lot of time and money to replenish that, which sucks. However, I can build a castle town. No, I can't. Is there anywhere I can build a castle town? Nope. Yes. It'd be a lot easier if I just did it like this, but whatever. Castle walls just gives it better protection on the money it already has. I want to increase my tax income for now, so I can support having higher levies raised, basically. Hooray, Marshal! Hooray, Patient! I'm surprised he actually got it, but whatever. We might win this war just sieging this, but he's got a lot of weak stuff underneath it, so... What's our attrition? A lot. Someone died. How sad. Who's this? Steward? I've got really bad people. Just kind of in general at the moment. I'm kind of running out of good people to run my state. Country. My children must be educated in the ways of leading and stuff and things, and that's all I needed for the war, apparently. So, offer peace, enforce demands, herb de dur, it's now his. Congratulations. Did he get everything? Did he keep the dudes underneath it? He did. That's gonna be a problem. Not for me. I don't really care. It's not my land. There's a lot of yellow around me. You would make a good guardian, apparently. You wouldn't, but sure. Why not? And I'm ill. We're having a serious problem with illness. It's probably because I'm a drunkard. I could try to improve Marshall again because I'm ill, which will go away immediately. What's going on here? War against the tyranny of the king. I'm not going to declare war because that's about to end. What is this? Subjugation of Pomerania. There's some weird stuff going on in Sweden. Sweden now owns what should be Norway, and everyone else owns what should be Sweden. Or Svitjod, or however that's pronounced, I don't know. Money! I'm no longer ill, so I've fulfilled my ambition and gotten stuff for it. Can I get Osnabrück, please? Ooh, Knights of St. Anthony. Interesting. The Emperor Ethiopia. I've never actually seen this pop up, but it's the Maya Physite or whatever down here. It's their holy order. So, wow, Abyssinia's doing really good. I guess they're doing well enough to get a holy order, so... Good job to Abyssinia, I suppose. Do I have anything on you? I could do a holy war for that, which has, like, nothing. 0 tech. Good job, team. It's always the capitals that generally have the most tech because, you know, it's what the AI spends their points on. It's what I spend my points on. 12, 12, 13. I've got crazy good tech, I just want to point that out. 15, 14, 17. What does Constantinople have? Wow, I think I'm actually basically the same as Constantinople. That's a thing that has occurred. In fact, who am I stealing tech from? Probably Constantinople. Generally, this is how it looks, by the way. It's kind of scattered in terms of tech for, like, Europe, and then generally the Muslims are fairly advanced, and then there's nothing up here, because that's just how that works. The people up here have, like, no tech ever, because they don't get any innate tech growth, really, compared to other people, anyway. Oh, there you go. Revoke the county. I should have had my men standing on it, but whatever. Then war it is! Everyone and their mother just goes to war about this crap. They can't win. I don't know why they do this. They never will be able to win. Even if they called in all their count allies, which they won't, but whatever. Pride goeth before fall. He's now humble. Hooray! You're actually really good for an heir. He's getting up there. He's strong, too. I'm actually going to vote for him. That'd be a first time we could actually play as a strong character, which gives us bonus health, so we'll live for, like, ages. You can easily live up into, like, the 70s or even 80s if you have strong. And don't get too unlucky with, like, you know, diseases and crap and illness. What does it give? It gives +2 to health, I think. Yeah, +2 health, extra fertility, truce is expiring with that guy. Oh, that's the Holstein, that's right. The Holstein War. It's this man over yonder, who has a lot of land and is now called Lithuania. No, that's a different guy. It's a different old man. He's also Ramuva. That's a different religion. There's a lot of weird religion stuff going on over here, apparently. Why is this Orthodox? Why was that Orthodox? Did Cumania become Orthodox before everything exploded into Seljuk? Anyway, there's the religion screen. So that's a thing. I wonder when the Pope is going to call a holy war. He hasn't done, or a crusade, he hasn't done it yet. I can actually peace out already. She hates me. Don't care. She can deal with it. I now hold the entirety of my duchy. If I can properly click the thing. Thank you. You don't have enough infrastructure stuff. So what I do after Castletown, in instances where I've already upgraded as much as I can, Beatrix has finally died. Gregarious, sign me up. Is I usually go for keep? And the reason I go for keep is because it's just a straight up garrison and levy increase, so I'd get an extra, 10%. And then once I've got that upgraded, I'll do the barracks and stuff like that. So castle walls can be useful. It helps out both, tax income and stuff like that, but also helps protect the gold that's in it from sieges and stuff. We'll take that. Castle fortifications is like castle walls, except not quite as useful, so that's a thing. I might actually go castle walls after keep, maybe. Yeah, I think we might do that. Madwoman who tries to blackmail Prince Nicholas. Why would I blackmail? This is my cousin. I mean, who are we blackmailing? Oh no, we're not blackmailing anyone. We're helping him with someone who blackmails people. Eh, sure, why not? We don't condone blackmailing in Germany. This is still going. I don't know why it's not been pieced out, but that crap's been sieged for ages. There's a lot of crap happening. Oh, people are changing who they're voting for. Alright, that's fine. Ultimogenitor, nope. I could change laws again. I could go to harsh taxes, that's a terrible idea. I could go to max feudal levies. Potentially terrible idea, but we're gonna do it. The reason I say potentially terrible idea is because it lowers opinion, which will lower your levies a little bit, but it'll eventually balance out, so. Yeah, it's up to 12k now. We're fine. If I wanted to increase my personal levies, I would have to do city levies and church levies mostly, because that's mostly what I have. But it'll obviously become less of a thing once I finish building all these castles and crap, and my steward died. As is tradition, my council is dying like flies at the moment. Map of Europe looks a little weird. Just want to point that out. And Poland has grown yet again. Now I could go to war with Poland and fairly easily win, but it wouldn't be for much land because of this crap freaking duchies that are going on here. Why is that? What? It's because the dude who rules it. County. Duchy. What's that? So I actually own the other half of that duchy. Oh, for God's sake. Why are all these duchies gotta be messed up? I own the other half of that duchy as well. So I would only be able to get one county for a freaking holy war, which is an atrocious idea, but we won't be doing that. In fact, this video will be ending. So basically nothing has happened. Technically we've retracted in power, but we still have a ton of men. France is our ally. They have a fairly large chunk of men. I think with France's help, King Mumin's help, he doesn't really like me, we could take on Lotharingia and the Karling dynasty, but we've got really no claims, so it would hardly be the most efficient war. Nah. Slow progress, if you want to even call it progress. I would not call it progress. My chancellor has 7. I really need better chancellors. In fact, before I end, let's spend a metric crap ton of gold here, just inviting a bunch of people in and see if we get anything good. 21 marshal. 16 for spy master. For that. Order the hedge knight released, apparently. Sure, whatever. Unmarried heir, let's marry you off as well before I end. Let's do everything before I end. He's got great diplomacy. Someone with good stewardship would be pretty good. Good marshal would be pretty good. This would ally us with an earl. That doesn't really do us any good. Barons, that doesn't do us anything. Having Great Marshal, State Marshal means your levies are increased, but Great Intrigue would mean it's harder to kill him, and in the event I need to kill him, I'd rather that not be true. I could give him even more diplomacy. Now we'll give him Marshal. A Siege Leader. A Possessed Courtier. Yeah, sure. Anyway, we'll have to sort out how to do this. The claims aren't working, so we're probably gonna have to do something. Probably gonna have to do something about this whole Lotharingia thing, because we can't form it until we take either this or this. So it's kind of hampering my ability to finish the series at any point in the future. So we're gonna save, and thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.